Hi, welcome to the channel. I'm Liam. Now for me here it's winter. I'm a bit of a fair weather rider. It's raining outside, it's freezing cold, but a load of snow. Not interested whatsoever. So what I'm doing is giving the bike a good going over, getting it ready for next year, so that when the time comes and the sun comes out and the weather's a bit nicer, it's going to be all ready to go and as good as it can be. So today on the Jigsaw I'm going to be doing an air filter change. Now although we're doing this on a 2004 Suzuki GSXR, the principles are pretty much the same across all bikes. First we need to do is remove the seat. So for me it's two 4mm Allen keys, one here, one the other side. Just waz these out. Already done the other side. That means the seat comes out, it just hooks in the back at the back end, and that's it. That allows the tank to come up. Now either the tank will come up or it will completely come off. So mine's got a hinge here, and this will allow it to swing upwards. Sometimes there'll be two bolts or an arrangement of bolts. Take them out and that'll be this end done. Now if we go over to something a bit older, like this old Ninja, take the seat off with the key and you'll find there's just a bolt down here. Sometimes it's a bolt or it's hand turn. Undo that and the same thing, this seat comes out and then that is off. On this one we'll actually have two bolts here that also hold the battery on, and once that's done the seat part is complete. Now that we've done the rear, we've got to do the front. So again, it's just a couple of 4mm. Might be a screwdriver bit, depends on your bike, but it'll always be up here at the front. Move these, put them in your tray, don't lose them. And on this bike it just allows it to lift up, and there we have access to the airbox. And now there is actually a stick in the back which allows you to hold this up, but it actually attaches to the airbox, which is no good because we can be taking that lid off. So what I'm going to do is just put a bit of wood and just prop it up so it's not in the way. Now we got our trusted bit of wood in the way. Careful not to knock it, it will come down, smash your hands. Done it a few times. Now if your tank doesn't lever up like this one and it had the bolts here, then it'd actually come off completely. And what you'd need to do is make sure you disconnect the line to the fuel pump, and you also disconnect the power to the pump. That'll be on a plug, as you can see there, and then that whole tank would just lift off. For this we don't actually need to take the tank off because we can get to this reasonably well. So we've got Phillip head screws all the way around. I believe there is 9 of these, 10 of these. Just waz them off, which I've already done, and hopefully it should just lift off like that. And there we have it, your air filter. Obviously this is a pipe across air filter, but if you had a normal one in here, it's just a case of literally lifting this up, taking it out, popping your new one back in. Now while you're under here, it's always important to check this. This is from a breather pipe that goes from the engine. You notice that is caked in oil. So you can either replace this or take it off, clean it up and put it back. If you have oil anywhere in here, usually means this is blocked. So always check that we're under here. Clear any debris or anything like that and put it all back. Now some people will hate this, some people will love it. I don't know if it adds power, takes power away. I know it sounds better, but for me, the original air filter I didn't like. It had a metal plate on this side with holes in. It just seemed really restrictive. And with this, I can take it off as many times as I like and clean it up. I've got a kit, and I'll do a video on how I actually clean it up. There's a kit that I got with this, which allows me to clean it, and I know that it's fresh all the time, rather than getting one, throwing it away all the time. So yeah, it's down to personal preference, but that's what I like to do. And then reverse the process. Airbox lid back on, tighten it up, put the tank down, do the front two bolts first, then we can put the seat back on, and that's it, job done. Nice and easy. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. If there's any other videos you want me to make about this bike or any other maintenance bits, let us know in the comments below, and thanks for watching.